Hey guys, this is Gene and welcome you to another guitar lesson, and today we're going to take a look at two very cool sounding licks that can help you to spice up your Dorian improvisations. Because if you like to play jazz, neo-soul or R&B guitar and you tend to use the Dorian scale, it can sound a little bit boring if you only use the scale. So it's a very great idea to have some different concepts in your pocket to sound a little bit more exotic. So today's licks do not utilize the Dorian scale specifically, but they create a Dorian sound. So I encourage you, as always, to learn those licks and then maybe come up with your own licks and own ideas. Both of the licks are on the key of D minor. And with the first lick, I utilize a concept that I like to use quite often while improvising in Dorian. And this is thinking in the relative major key. So the relative major key of a minor key is always 3 half steps above the root note. So in this case we have F major. And because we are playing the Dorian scale and not the natural minor scale, we receive the F Lydian scale actually. So Lydian is a major scale with a raised fourth. So the raised fourth of F Lydian is actually the major 6 of D Dorian. So the corresponding chord for the Lydian scale is a major 7 sharp 11 chord. The sharp 11 basically is the same as the raised fourth, the sharp fourth. And it sounds like this. So if you like to create a different sound, you can always play Lydian in the relative major key over Dorian. And with the first lick, I just used 2 different versions of the major 7 sharp 11 chord for a cool neo-soul flavor. With the second lick, I utilized a different concept that I like to use quite often while improvising in Dorian, and this is using a minor 7 flat 5 arpeggio, which sounds amazing over a minor chord. So if you stack the tones of the Dorian scale to create 4-note chords, on the 6th scale degree you receive a minor 7 flat 5 chord. So in this case we are in the key of D minor, and we actually have a B minor 7 flat 5 chord. And this is what I played in the second lick. Just starting off with the arpeggio and then just finishing up the lick with a nice Dorian quartal chord. The Before we're gonna take a look at the tabs, I want to remind you to leave a comment down below because I really like to read your comments. Hit that notification bell and maybe subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Let's take a look at the tabs. Well guys, I really hope you enjoyed those licks. Subscribe to the channel and hopefully see you next time.